Welcome students of class 11. Now today I will discuss on the chapter that is states of matter. It is the part 3 from this chapter. Now in previous classes we have discussed on the different gas laws and their graphical representation. Now there are some terms that is relating to the gaseous rules, that is yeah, isotherm, isobar, isochore, etc. So isobar, that means when pressure is constant. Isochore, that is when volume is constant, and isotherm when temperature remains constant. So isotherm, that means the graph we get from the Boyle's law. Next one, isotherm. This is isotherm. Next, isobar, when pressure remains constant. So when pressure remains constant, then we will go to the Charles law. That is isobar, that is Charles law is the relation between V and T when pressure remains constant. So the graph represent, or the line representing the Charles law, is reaction isobar. And the isobar is the Gay-Lussac gas law. That is, Gay-Lussac relates the uh, pressure with temperature, that is volume is constant. Now on today's class we will discuss on the relation between density and molecular mass from the uh, ideal gas equation. Now what is ideal gas equation? That is, ideal gas equation is the equation where arbitrarily all gases should abide by. Now the ideal gas equation can be derived by using the following gas rules, that is Boyle's law, Charles law, and Avogadro. So from Boyle's law, that is V varies as 1 by P. From Charles' law, V varies as T. And from Avogadro's law, V varies as A. Now, when all these parameters are changed, then we get V varies as T N by P. So V is equal to a factor. This is R T N by P. So PV equal to nRT, where R is constant and it is gas constant. So PV equal to nRT. This is equation 1, 2 and 3. When all parameters are changes, then we get V varies as NT by P, then R is the arbitrarily chosen gas constant, and the value of R is equal to 8.314 into 10 to the power 7 R. Now in CDS system and in liter atmosphere unit, R has a value of 0.082 liter atmosphere. Right now, from this equation, that is Vv equal to nRT, we have to derive the relation between density and molar mass. So next, that is relation between density and molar mass. Density and molar mass. We know PV equal to nRT. Now PV equal to small m equal to small m by capital M into RT. Now D equal to m by V, so P equal to m by V into m into RT. It is equal to D equal to m by V, so it is equal to D by m into RT. So Pm equal to dRT. So m equal to d RT by P. So it is the relation of molar mass and density, which can be derived from the ideal gas equation. Next one, what is Dalton's rule of partial pressure? Dalton's rule of partial pressure tells that when in a mixture of more than one gases, and the condition is the gases are non-reacting, then the overall pressure, the overall pressure of the mixture is equal to the individual pressure, the addition of the individual pressure. That is, if the mixture of three gases, that is 1, 2 and 3, and the pressure is P1, P2 and P3, then according to the Dalton's law of partial pressure, P equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3. P equal to P1 plus P2 by P3 is called Dalton's rule of partial pressure. Now, the total pressure is equal to the mole fraction into partial pressure. Partial pressure is equal to the mole fraction and the total pressure. It can be derived from the Dalton's rule. It is also a equation to remember. That is P1 equal to the partial pressure, mole fraction of the gas, and P is the total pressure of the mixture. So this is also can be derived from the Dalton's rule of partial pressure. Next, we have to discuss on the some kinetic phenomenon of the gas molecules. That is, we know that the gas molecules are randomly traveling about, and they are colliding with each another, and also hitting on the wall of the container, and due to which we exert the pressure, that is the gaseous pressure. Now the term, that is Maxwell-Boltzmann relation, or the Maxwell-Boltzmann relation of molecular velocities. What is Maxwell-Boltzmann relation? That is, Maxwell-Boltzmann relation tells that in a container of gas molecule, what is the average speed of the molecules? What is the average speed of the molecules? And from the average speed, there are most probable speed and also the RMS speed, that is root mean square speed. So these are the three terms we have to know, that is average speed, root mean square speed and most probable speed. Now average speed, that is the average, that is if there is an n number of molecules and in everyone's speed is u1, u2, u3 etc., then the average speed is equal to u bar equal to u1 plus u2 plus u3 divided by n. So it is known as average molecular speed. U average is equal to u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus un divided by n, if n is the number of molecules. So it is the expression for u average. Now next one, that is u most probable. So most probable speed is the number of molecules exerting a speed which is maximum. So the maximum number of molecules having the average speed is known as most probable speed. And third one is RMS speed, that means root mean square speed. U of RMS, it is equal to the c square bar, root over of c square bar, and it is the expression is equal to c1 square plus c2 square plus cn square divided by n, right? And there is also another one expression for these three terms, that is u average is equal to root over of 8 kt by pi m, 8 kt by pi m, and C most probable is equal to root over of 2 kt by m, and RMS equal to root over of 3 kT by m. Now if we arrange these velocities, then we will get U of RMS is greater than U average is greater than U most probable. How the Maxwell-Boltzmann relation looks like? So these are the three expressions, that is U RMS is greater than U average greater than U most probable. Now the Maxwell-Boltzmann relation is that just like that there is the molecular velocities, this is the number of molecules, and this is the molecular velocities. It is the three expression. This is CMP, this is CRMS, this is CMP, and this one is C average. And this is the graph, this is the same graph but that different temperature. When temperature increases, the curve broadens, and here also we get the same type of data, that is it is the C most probable, it is the average, and it is the RMS velocity. Now next one, that is what is kinetic molecular theory of gases. Kinetic molecular theory of gases. If anyone interested to know what is Maxwell-Boltzmann equation, then they may write that dNc equal to 4 pi m, dNc equal to 4 pi n m by 2 pi kt to the power 3 by 2 c square e to the power minus mc square by 2 kt into dc. dnc equal to 4 pi n m by 2 pi kt to the power 3 by 2 c square e to the power minus mc square by 2 kt into dc. And by taking dnc by dc, we can make the graph, that is 4 pi n m by 2 pi kt 2 pi kt to the power 3 by 2 c square e to the power minus mc square by 2 kt, and using this, that is dnc by dc, to c, that is molecular velocity, we can make this graph, that is looks like that. Now next, that is kinetic molecular theory of gases. Now kinetic molecular theory, everyone knows that what is the molecular theories of gases. That is, first of all, it is particles are very small and far apart from each another, and actual volume of the particles, as they are very small, cannot be calculated. Next one, no force of attraction can apply within the molecule of the gas. Third one, particles are randomly moving. Fourth one, pressure exerted by the gas is due to the collisions within the molecules and also with the wall of the container. Next, collision are perfectly elastic. What is elastic collision? That means there is no loss in the kinetic energy. That is, the before the collision and after the collision, the kinetic energy remains the same. There is no loss in the energy. Next, average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. With increase in temperature, average kinetic energy increases, and so the pressure. So when there is a absolute temperature increases, then there is kinetic energy also increases, right? So the questions from here, that there is a comparison between the molecular velocities, that is average, most probable, and RMS velocity, and the representation of the Maxwell-Boltzmann relation through the curve, and what is the postulates of kinetic molecular theory of gases, and the previous portion, that is what is ideal gas equation, derive it by using the gaseous rules and the relation, that is D equal to m by m RT by P, and by using this equation we can calculate or solve some problem regarding the density. In the next class we will discuss on the behavior of real gases. That means the real gas behavior, that when a gas found in the nature, no any gas, obey the ideal gas equation, and the equation or the curve is in actual nature we have to see. So study the NCERT textbook and make a note for yourself, and also try to solve the in-text problem given in your NCERT textbook. Thank you.